Hey folks, just wanted to talk about a new drone that came into my possession. I got the Meteor 65 Pro with the 04 unit. I wanted something that I could fly around the house without damaging my walls, and also something a little bit with less power. Here's my other drone. Well, this used to be a Flylens, but I actually bought the conversion kit, or not the conversion kit, but I bought the frame for the 03 unit and actually did the conversion and transformed it over to the Flytimes. So maybe I'll make a video about that later. Wanted to talk about my Meteor 65 Pro 04 because I probably should have started with this. This unlocked things that I could do in the sim. I actually find is easier on this, if only because the fear of breaking things is removed. So let me show you. I took it to the field. So the main thing I found was just the durability. Right away, I wanted to practice my power loops against this soccer net here. And you'll see I'll fail a whole bunch of times. In fact, here, boom, fail right there. But I'm ready to go again. I know if I tried that on my Flylens 85, I would have given out right away, or it would have tumbled. Like, it's just what happens. Or maybe it was so fast that I would just go zooming to the ground. Here, I have a lot less weight, so it does take a little bit longer. I know it's not like, oh, I see, look, still flying. But I know that it's still pretty heavy for a tiny whoop because of the 04 light unit. If you're going to put analog in here, then you're going to get something like the Air 65, which is a lot more nimble. One thing that is a complaint that I heard a lot of people say is the Jello, and yeah, I definitely notice there is Jello in the footage. Like, we'll see it coming up later here where I'm flying in, but like you'll see there. See, I don't know if it's from the wind or it's not prop wash. I'm going forward. Back to the durability, because it's so robust, I get to keep practicing, and eventually I'm getting better and better at doing the power loop. And that's very much like The Sims, where I can just hit restart all the time. The muscle memory starts to click, even though I failed there. But you'll see I'm getting closer and closer to pulling it off. Like, that wasn't a clean constant loop motion, but hey, I pulled it off. And I'm realizing that, at least on the tiny whoop, I actually have to like flick. See how there I have to like flick a lot faster, but I'm able to pull off some loops where I couldn't do it before with the Flylens, or if I did, then it was a lot more risky. And yeah, I can see myself, at least I think I'm already failed the IGOW challenge. I have all the letters already, but now I'm still gonna practice all the tricks and try again next year. And one of those was the cube eject. So I don't have the necessary structure here to pull it off like the cube, but I can pretend this has an open top. And you can see, like, this is my first time attempting this trick on this whoop, but I can already almost pull it off in there. I mean, that's kind of what it will look like later when I have a cube, right? So I hope you will consider the Meteor 65 Pro if you are new to the hobby. Maybe the Meteor 75 Pro but otherwise this is a super fun drone to fly indoors and with light wind outside. Have a good one, folks. Bye.